Good morning. Today we're back in Cumbria at Little Selkeld. We're here at the stone circle of Long Meg and her daughters, and then we're going to be having a look at Long Meg Mine, down to Lacy's caves along the River Eden, and having a look at some of the countryside in between. It's about a 5-mile walk. Let's go.
Today's walk sets off from the village of Little Salkeld, with the first part following alongside the Carlisle to Settle Railway and River Eden. The Eden flows 90 miles from its source near Malastang down to the Solway Firth near to Carlisle. The Eden is accompanied for much of its journey by the Carlisle to Settle Railway, which takes advantage of the wide river valley for its route. The 7 arches of the Eden Lacy Viaduct, also called Long Meg Viaduct, is one of 20 viaducts along the 72-mile long railway. It was finished in 1875 and takes the railway over the River Eden.
Long Meg Mine is named for the stone circle on the hillside above. It opened in 1879 as 3 quarries along the banks of the Eden, but quickly went underground in the 1890s due to space constraints. The first buildings we come across are the newer mine buildings built around 1950, when the mine was extended and modernised to support increased mining of anhydrite for transportation to Widnes. After around 20 years of peak production decreased, costs increased, and the mine closed in 1976. It's estimated that around 5 million tonnes of rock was extracted over nearly 100 years of operation. The mine office was converted into a private residence, but now lies abandoned.
Further along the river are the older mine buildings from the late 19th century. These included mills for crushing rock and heat pans for drying, with ruins and the old drift entrance still visible next to the footpath. Gypsum was originally mined here, used for fertiliser and plaster, but over time it slowly ran out and became unviable. Demand for anhydrite grew instead in the 1920s, when it was used widely for fertiliser and sulfuric acid production. The mine closed briefly during both World Wars, until anhydrite really took off. A narrow gauge tramway ran from here to siding on Carlisle to Settle Railway from 1896, transporting rock to the British Gypsum Works at Coat Hill near Carlisle.
Following the path along the river north of the mine brings you to Lacy's Caves, named for landowner Colonel Samuel Lacy of Salkeld Hall. 5 chambers were hewn from the beautiful local sandstone in the 18th century. The surroundings were planted as gardens and the caves used for entertaining guests. It's clear why he picked this location as you enjoy the warm glow of the sandstone and admire the views out over the River Eden. Legend has it that Colonel Lacy once tried to demolish the nearby stone circle, but was thwarted by the arrival of a thunderstorm, which workmen took as an omen and fortunately abandoned the idea. Long Meg and her daughters is a neolithic stone circle around 4,000 years old.
It's part of a network of henges, circles, cairns and standing stones stretching across Cumbria. The 66 stones make up the third largest stone circle in England, which is 120 metres in diameter. Long Meg itself is a sandstone monolith around 3.5 metres high, standing outside of the circle, with ancient artwork still visible on the inward-facing sides, including ring markings. The other stones and glacial deposits of rhyolite from varying colours and types, which appear to be in alignment. These alignments could be used to mark solstices and equinoxes, in addition to likely other uses as social spaces.